In exercise 2.8, we are asked to prepare a proper income statement. And in this instance, it doesn't really matter what the company is, an income statement would look the same. The one thing that we need to remember with an income statement is the third line of the heading will say that the period of time that the income statement covers. Okay, so first we do our who, what, and when. So the income statement is for Cantu Wealth Management. And our second line is what, income statement. And it's for the period ending or for the month ending September 30th. Okay, the categories for the income statement are revenue, then expenses, and then either the net income or the net loss, depending on if we made or lost money. So we start with the heading revenue, and just like on our exercise earlier, we do not have to individualize the revenue items. We just put fees, income, and the total they gave us. All of the account totals. Fees, income is up 155,800. We're going to use the right hand column for total numbers. If we have to calculate, we will use the first column. Okay, so for the fees, income, 155,800. We can just leave that blank. Okay, and then next we'll add our expenses. Now these we do need to list. We will have the heading expenses on the left hand side of the form, and we will indent all of our expenses. And they usually in the account name list, they're going to be in alphabetical order, but just in case they aren't, we would put them in alphabetical order. So advertising expenses first. And these are going to be added together, so we are going to put the number in the first column. So advertising expense is 13,000. Next one is salaries expense. And that is 32,000. And last is telephone expense. For 1,600. And then we would have indent one more time, total expenses. Now we're going to put the total in the far column, and anytime we're going to add, we want to put a single line. Okay, and our total expenses, adding those three together, is 46,600. Okay, and then just looking at that, you can clearly see we're going to have an income because we made 155,000 and we spent 46,000. So our next line would say net income rather than net loss, and that would not be indented. Net income, and now in the second column we're going to subtract. So we put a single line saying we're going to do some math. Our answer is 109,200, and there we show a double underline. That shows that we have a total. Okay.